Oh, you
Where do we look? We look here. We look
We're over
here.
there. We're over there on Instagram. We're over here on YouTube. It's like, yo, man.
How you know we live? We live?
We are live.
Okay.
Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing you that street, geek, and nerd soul. What is up, my people? Today, got a wonderful show for you. Before we get started, to my left, awesome producer, dropped an album called The Space Bridge. You definitely need to check it out. Arckatron.
Hello, people. It is me, Arckatron. Happy New Year to everybody. Merry New Year. And, you know, we back. We got a good show for y'all today. And you can find me at arckatron.com. That is arckatron.com. And to my right, I have the greatest interviewer of all time.
Oh!
He interviews everyone.
That's right.
In the whole universe. In the multiverse.
Everybody.
He can interview anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Yep.
NERDSoul.
Gail King, step aside.
Yeah, NERDSoul. Gail King be interviewing people? I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, because it's Arcka. Okay, yeah.
Fight for my life.
I'm fighting for my life. Fighting for my lifetime.
Happy New Year, y'all. That's right. NERDSoul. Nice to see y'all. Glad y'all are back. We got a couple of announcements, but we are here to talk about the best.
We got announcements?
Or our biggest moments in the decade of hip hop, 2010 to 19. Tons of stuff went on, and it's just hip hop goodness. But we got a couple of announcements. First, I got to give some shout outs. Big shout out to my largest Patreon supporter right now, Panda. You might remember Panda from one of the shows that we did before. Remember we was like Panda.
But
Panda.
did I do Panda?
Panda. Also, big shout out to Thought Crimes. Big shout out to Black Tribbles, For All Nerds, Blurtish. All y'all doing y'all thing. Big shout out to the Blur Girl. Much love to all y'all. And a big shout out to Elixir.
Okay.
SP the Soul Prophet.
Okay.
PL Parker Lewis, Conspiracy
P.
You know, I'm feeling good because it's
you forget
happiness.
Somebody.
And
Haas.
Big shout out to Haas.
And you forget another person. We mentioned her today.
Tavana. Yeah, Tavana. What up? Nice that Tavana is another one of our correspondents.
Yes.
Yes.
NERDSoul correspondent.
So big shout out to Markeith Collins in the chat, Lotus Scholar in the chat. Also,
peace.
Big shout out to all of you new people that are coming in. I just crossed 3,000 subscribers.
3,000 subscribers.
3 million.
Because Collider went down, you went up. You know what I mean? Collider went down, you went up.
Yo, there's some funny stuff I got to tell you about Collider.
No disrespect, y'all. No disrespect. But respect. NERDSoul.
Especially about the word respect. Oh, it's some funny stuff.
Okay.
Whew.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T? Find out what it means to me?
Yes.
Take care of TCB, which is, she said it twice. Take care of TCB. TCB means taking care of business.
Yeah,
so
you
taking care of business.
Taking care of business.
Yep. She made emphasize to take care.
You better take care of
Even
TCB.
Drake even named the album after that because he heard that song. He's like, you know what? I'm going to name my album Take Care.
I need to take care.
Yep.
Of business.
Yep. TCB.
But much love to all y'all guys. We're going to get started. We got some shout outs later because we got some awesome sponsors.
We got more shout outs?
Yeah, we got more shout outs later. This is going to be a big show.
Do we have a mid credit scene?
Yeah, it's a mid credit scene.
Okay,
it's a mid credit and then there's a post credit.
Post credit, okay.
All right, so thank you, Markeith.
What up?
We got Therese.
What up, Therese?
Therese bringing the flames. So I'm gonna start.
IG hasn't produced anybody yet.
All right, IG. We got you. We still here. We got you.
Frowny face.
So
we got somebody. We got Canoe.
Oh,
what up, Canoe?
What's up?
Canoe up in the building.
So Canoe repping. Therese says love the shirt. Glad you do. I don't know if you talk about him or me, but if you you know who it is with him. That's right. You got to flex it up. You know what I'm saying?
I got no money.
I got a little bit of flexing to do later on, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna look.
Don't pre-flex. Don't say you got flex for later. Like just flex or don't flex at all. No pre-flex, no post-flex.
Oh man! Big shout out to Jade. I see Jade from Afros, Capes, and Curls in here.
Man, we got people coming in the house.
Big shout out, man. Snap. Love all y'all guys. So I want to start at 2010.
You want to start by the years? I don't know when I came out.
Well, one big moment was Lil Wayne when he came out. He dropped that song 6 Foot 7 Foot. And that was huge.
Is that the one? That's no, Millie was on the Corey Guns, right?
Yeah, Millie was
6 or 7 has nobody on it? And did
I think 6 Foot 7 Foot is a solo joint.
did Bangladesh do that beat?
No, don't give me the line on that one.
Bangladesh.
But 6 Foot 7 Foot was a huge song for Lil Wayne because it kind of signaled sort of a new direction at that time. He was recently back home. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is a track that features Corey Guns then.
He was
I think
recently,
both of them are featured.
He was recently back home, and this blew up for him. And I think this was supposed to be for the Carter 2 or whatever. I don't know. It was one of them Carters. But it was a huge deal for him. And that song, like it or not, it rocked. And tons of people loved it. It was just a big moment that year. That was probably one of the biggest songs that year. Like, it seemed to be everywhere. It seemed to be on the radio. Cats was playing in their cars. It was a big thing for him.
I remember the song.
6 Foot, 7 Foot.
So Millie didn't have Corey Guns. 6 Foot 7 had Corey Guns.
Cool. Word up. We confused those two.
And y'all know his father, so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But big shout out to Lil Wayne, watches the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Wayne on the track, actually.
Therese said the new NERDSoul shirt. That's right. You can check that out.
You don't like my shirt?
At shop.thatnerdsoul.com. I will place it in the chat shortly, but you can definitely check that out and get your own shirt. There's tons of shirts there, not just the NERDSoul. Feel free to get the pick of the litter. But also in 2010, we lost someone, Nujabes, passed, which is probably most well known for the soundtrack and score work for Samurai Champloo. Which was a Shinichiro Watanabe.
I didn't even know he did that.
Which was a Shinichiro Watanabe anime that I believe was right after Cowboy Bebop. But amazing music, just a incredible producer, and gave us a lot of cool music and a nice, soul, but with a Asian theme that we hadn't really seen from that perspective before. And I am of the mind that we lost him way too soon.
We got Mike, aka Megatron, in the building. You actually have not new Mike, but this Mike. We got Philly in the building. Haas is in the building too.
Oh, Haas, what up? Got Haas in the house. Haas repping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just said new business. It was the truth.
Yeah. So
it's his name backwards, or like his name's switched backwards. If you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Look. Oh, you probably can't see all that.
Nice. Now I've learned something.
Now you know. So what's mine?
Yeah, what's yours? What you got? What's one of the things you got?
I guess I go with the oldest one. Which would be the Control verse. Kendrick. Oh, sorry. It's a Big Sean song.
Yes.
Featuring
everybody.
Featuring two people. Jay Electronica and Kendrick Lamar. The problem with that is that Kendrick Lamar stole the song and the show, and basically people thought it was his song because the verse was so powerful that it ripples through the hip-hop community where everyone had to respond. Even people that wasn't even mentioned had to respond. He was saying people's real name, Jermaine Cole. Dang, J. Cole calling you out. Basically, he was just saying, step it up. I'm with you. I'm seeing y'all. Step it up.
Oh, boy.
Get your saddle on. Get ready to ride.
Get your game up.
Yeah, get your weight up.
That was a big moment.
That was a huge moment because everybody named Mama. Pat Poose is doing, what's his name? Not Corey Guns. Maybe Corey Guns probably did one too, but what's his name? Joel Ortiz did one. A bunch of New York dudes. A lot of New York dudes were like, wait, what? What's going on? So
New York dudes always stay offended.
But it was cool to see that, like see who was coming out the woodworks. Some people were offended. Some people were like, we got D-Ball in the building too.
Yo, what up?
Philly's in the building right now.
Oh, Philly's repping?
But yeah, D-Ball. I'm sorry. But back to Kendrick Lamar. It was this. I think it was right after, or right around the time, right after his first album dropped or whatever. Okay. And then he did something after that, which is kind of connected, which was the BT Cypher, which is where he calls out someone else too.
He sort of like doubles down.
Basically doubles down on one in particular individual or whoever else is sensitive.
What's his name?
If the shoe fits, wear it. We all thought he was talking about Drake.
Yeah, and he probably was.
I think he was talking about Drake.
Now, big shout out to the chat. We got Therese came through. He said Bangladesh did produce both those tracks.
Yeah, he did produce Bangladesh is one of my unsung. He did not make my list, but he should be unsung.
Okay.
He's like top 20.
All right.
I'll give him
Now, Therese also said 6 foot, 7 foot was full circle for Corey Gunn because everyone discovered Corey Guns for freestyling over the Millie beat. So
that's why I'm confusing it. Okay.
All right,
thank you. See, we got intel. We got intel in the chat.
See, because I chat be coming through for us.
Ha said that he was definitely talking about Aubrey. Okay.
Aubrey, man.
But it's his real name.
Good old Aubrey.
He didn't call him out his real name.
Aubrey ain't
He did
do
say
nothing.
Drake though. He didn't say Aubrey.
Aubrey
He could have
ain't-
said Aubrey and called out his real name.
Aubrey ain't do nothing to nobody, man.
Hold
on. He did do something to somebody.
He had him on the album.
Oh.
On Kendrick's first album. He had him on there. On the
That's like keep your enemies closer type joint right there.
Well, the song was a love song or whatever. So it seemed like it fit the mood with Janet Jackson sample. The anytime you can get it.
Oh yeah.
No. What's the thing else? Poetic Justice. There it is.
There we
Poetic
go.
Justice. So it was a cool little collab or whatever.
Right, okay.
But they ain't gonna collab ever again.
Nah, it's the last collab.
Yeah, that be it.
If you think they're gonna collab again, you just hold your breath.
That be it.
2011 though.
Oh wait, hold on.
what's
Kendrick
up?
was on Drake's second album. What second
What?
album? Like Take Care? What second album you talking about?
TCB
Was it before or after the
control verse.
no?
I mean the control. I mean
No.
the freestyle after the control verse.
Yes, that's a good question. Thank you.
The BET Cypher
The
verse.
BET Cypher.
Yeah.
All right. So what you got?
2011, 2 moments. One was Lupe Fiasco with the whole like
Fiasco. Obama fiasco. That's what you should have called it.
the Lupe Obama fiasco. If you guys remember back at the time, Lupe, not only Lupe, Cornel West, and there were a couple of people that were pushing back against this Obama wave. And it was a wave. And of course, you know, hip hop and politics sometimes merge. And in this case, Lupe was definitely on the side of let's not be super on the Obama train just yet. And he called him, I believe, a terrorist. Hold on.
That was a little bit much.
He called him the biggest terrorist in America. That was a little too far.
That was a little bit much.
That was a little bit
That was
much.
a little.
Yeah.
We get what you were saying,
he
bro.
line stepped.
Yeah.
And when he line stepped, the culture pushed back.
But you
on
gotta
it.
remember, this is Obama's first term.
Yeah.
And like 3 years in.
Yeah.
So we were like, we didn't see the impact of Obama, you know,
Yeah.
at that time, and we didn't know like really what was gonna happen or whatever. So
And we didn't
him,
see
Lupe
what-
coming out of the left field with that. It seemed like left field.
Yeah.
He wasn't that far off in some things, but the
way at the time.
biggest terrorist in America. That's
It's like
that's a reach.
So
That's a reach.
that was a huge deal, and culture pushed back on him, and he never really, ever since, because he made another statement before he was elected too, where he was talking about kind of
I mean,
like,
previously before.
yeah, and since then he's never really came back. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop culture kind of was like no, and ever since then he's been kind of. I mean, he's said that he's had some mental issues and stuff too, but he's never really bounced back from that.
I would just say I like Lupe in doses.
All right, cool.
That's what
I'm probably a bigger Lupe fan than you are.
Yeah,
Because when the
that's
new
a definite.
what is it? Jenna James, what up, Jenna James in the house? Jenna James says Lupe wasn't wrong, but I agree that was a reach.
Yeah, that was a reach.
He was definitely reaching. Some, I would say some, if not war crimes, some definite, some international issues were conducted.
The drone strikes were a little bit much.
Were a lot, but biggest terrorist in America. I mean, maybe by virtue of him being the president, but I mean, when you think of like biggest terrorist, like
In
the person
America,
maybe
to the outside world, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Lupe was like maybe Lupe wasn't in America. And when he said it, maybe he was in Africa.
Maybe he was getting the temperature
maybe he was in the Middle East. He was
international community.
Maybe he was in the Middle East. He's like, yo, in this place, Obama the terrorist.
Yeah, Obama. They ain't
So
feeling him over
maybe he
here.
was speaking from a different perspective.
True. Because he probably does travel the world a lot more. You know, you got Paris, Tokyo. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
yo, man, I was a Lupe fan, and even the joint he dropped. Last year, was it late last year? The Drogas wave or whatever. I liked it.
I ain't
You ain't even listened to it.
No, he not getting on my time no more. He didn't have his time with me.
He ain't getting my time.
No, I got. Nah, we good. I like this like the Revenge of the Nerds like mixtapes and stuff.
Okay,
some of those are pretty good. I like some of those.
All right, word up.
That's why I'm like, okay, Lupe, I check you out, but I didn't really check him out.
Big shout out to Therese. Therese says, it's crazy we in a new decade. It went so fast. I wonder what people are going to say about the 2010s and what it contributed to the culture years from now, and if it will be celebrated and reminisced on like the 90s and other decades, because it all seems like a blur to me. Because see, the 2010s to us seem like, it just flew by. But I guess to someone who was born in, say, 2007, the 10s would be great for them, I guess.
2007?
Yeah, because that would be, because the 10s would sort of be like their nostalgia time.
What? They're 3 years old.
Okay. Maybe born in like 04, maybe? And that would be
nostalgia kind of starts like 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, so all right, so maybe people that were born in like 03, 04.
You can just say post 9/11.
Ooh, man, 9/11 is that's a whole nother thing.
No, I just said post 9/11.
Yeah, but post 9/11, yeah.
Post 9/11 babies. People who were born in 2001, 2003, their nostalgia is going to be in 2010.
Yeah, that's going to be their, like, this was my rapper.
Yeah.
Also in 2011, we lost Nate Dogg. And I know Nate Dogg was a singer, but Nate Dogg was definitely a fixture in hip hop. And we lost Nate Dogg, and he was sort of the voice of G-Funk, or the singing voice of G-Funk. Yeah, he definitely. Okay. If there were any melodic kind of tunes to be sung, it was him. You know what I'm saying? Could have been Michelle A, but whoa. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, man. R.I.P.
R.I.P. So what you got?
Wait, what? What year are we in?
Well, that's 11. That's 11 for me.
Okay, that's 11.
Yeah, 2011.
Well, we're gonna skip a little forward.
Oh, a little bit.
A lot of it, actually.
A lot.
We're gonna bounce. Mine is bouncing. He's in some category.
I'm trying to go
chronological
forward.
order stuff. I'm like, he didn't even tell me about this. He done sprung it on me. Okay, for full discretion for y'all.
Yeah, it changed. It was my fault.
We don't talk across the board. He don't tell me what he about to do, and I don't tell him what I'm about to do. So it's a surprise when he brings it to the table, and it's a surprise when I bring to the table.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a surprise to him, not really.
Okay.
But my number, whatever I'm on. This is what I have to say. Speaking of Drake again.
Ooh.
Meek versus Drake.
Yeah. And the whole Nicki thing. Yeah, and this was probably Drake's first. And it's tough.
This is his first one.
It's kind of his first beef. But it was, yeah. So his first beef, he essentially won.
Yes, he won that decidedly.
Yeah, he decidedly won that.
Maybe a 2-rounder, and he definitely knocked him out in the second round.
Yeah.
That was not cannabis second round. This is a real second round.
Yeah.
Because once he put Charge Up was like a little warm up, a little teaser. Then when he dropped that back to back,
yeah, it was.
Bye-bye,
you know, the whole "Is this your world tour? Is your girls tour?" thing. That was a huge deal.
Yeah.
And we found out that, you know, like, Meek just wasn't ready.
Nah, Meek wasn't ready.
And it's weird because it's not that he can't rap. Like, Meek is definitely he can rap. I don't think Meek was ready for
Meek set the table. He's the one that started it, actually. Meek.
Yeah.
It wasn't Drake. Drake was minding his own business, OVO, chilling in Canada. Meek was like, nah, he ain't writing his own rhymes.
What?
Cool. So we in
2013
just let it go. 13 or 14. People don't care about who writing the rhymes. Like the general public who don't know about it.
They don't really care.
They don't really care who. The song's good. The song's good. We don't care. You can write it or not.
Yeah.
The people who like Drake, I'm saying, like the people who like Drake, they don't really care if he's writing. For the most part, they don't really care if he's writing or not. They like his songs. Who cares?
Yeah, it's like eh.
He's like an R&B singer. Who cares if he's writing his songs?
Yeah, that's true. And he definitely
and he got bodied by a singing person,
a singing rapper, kind of
singing. Oh, I'm doing the line he said actually. Oh, what? Getting bodied by a singing. Yeah, he got bodied. He got bodied though. That thing he came with, that was super weak.
It wasn't.
With all the like Diddy skits or whatever on, like really, like
Meek wasn't ready.
Ooh, yeah.
He wasn't ready.
Wow.
I would like a rematch. I think a rematch.
Well, I was good that they made up. I was glad
they
they made up because that could be a part of a big moment too.
Yeah,
because you rarely see you see it here and there like Nas and Jay-Z making up, which could have been in it, but that was way before that. That would have been like the other decade. Yeah, that would have been a moment in another decade. Yeah, you can't tell me that was like one of the biggest things. Nas versus Jay-Z.
Yeah. People still talk about that, like, nah, bro, this person wanted this person. Yeah. So that was
me and Haas, me and PL, we have these talks all the time.
Yeah.
But this was I think this was this era's the Meek versus Drake,
because they were both kind of popular. They were both kind of like ascending at that time.
But I got a part two. An addition to this, which is like my last two are kind of two-parters.
All right,
Drake versus Pusha, which would be
now. Drake versus Pusha is another issue.
Okay, you want to table that for later?
No, I want to talk about real quick. I'm gonna jump to the chat. Big shout out to Jenna James. Jenna James says, "Will you do a video soon on Bale joining the MCU in Thor 4 and The Witcher and/or you?" Not yet.
He's gonna be doing it all
because to me, I'm not sure if it's like I'm trying to see like what they're going to do with Bale. So I just wanted to let you know, like, I saw you, but not yet. I'm waiting to get a little more information about this Bale thing. And then Jenna James says, ASAP Rocky, long live ASAP. Then says, Kanye West, Life of Pablo, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, Pinata. Okay.
These are top albums?
I guess in this case, for Jenna. And then Run the Jewels, which I'll speak on. Danny Brown. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've listened to any Danny Brown outside of stuff that he's done with. Danny Brown for me is an acquired taste.
Oh, he's definitely acquired taste.
Sprinkles of Danny Brown. Sprinkles.
One dash. Not even Salt Bay dash. Like one morsel, one grain of salt.
But I do like Danny Brown's charisma and his style. It's just, I need doses. Baby doses.
I said Drake versus Push was a massacre. Poor Aubrey. He brought it on himself. I'm still a fan though.
Yeah. All right. So back to Drake versus Pusha. Drake versus Pusha was something that I did not expect. That I didn't see coming.
No, you couldn't see that coming.
But this is a perfect example of someone surviving purely off of the strength of their popularity.
Yeah, that was Drake.
Yeah, because if Pusha and Drake were on the same level, this would have probably been his career. And it's funny because we're kind of see the everything since then has been.
People were saying about Meek. Remember that they were like his Canera. That same. They were
because they were both kind of rising. Yeah.
So people said that about Meek, but he bounced back. Bounced back.
But he also had the free Meek stuff. He had a lot of energy behind. He had good music and a message with the.
But that's what it takes. That's all it takes then to get back. You can't be dragging a whack on that. You can't drag another whack after it.
Yes. Now that said, since the beef, Drake has seemed to lose a step.
And Pusha has definitely gained a couple steps.
Pusha has gained a step. But I think right now, what Pusha needs to do is diversify his musical output and his bonds. Yes, diversify your bonds and diversify his musical output. Because we've gotten, Wait, I love you, Pusha.
Have you listened to Daytona?
Yes.
Okay.
And Daytona is a very Pusha T album.
Gotcha.
I'd like to see you diversify yourself because now's the time to kind of hit with some diverse but solid content.
Well, maybe that's not his game, man. Maybe that never was really his goal. That's saying he doesn't have it in him.
Yeah, that's not where he wants to do
his approach. You know what I mean? That's not, if you think he's been there for a while now.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a minute.
He could have been diversified a long time ago if he really wanted to.
One of the issues,
he had all the right people. We got Kanye around him. We got Pharrell around him. All that beats he Pharrell making for other people. He could have chimed in on any of those. He didn't.
Yeah, it's true. And Pusha is a very specific style of rapper who, strangely, if you're not in certain circles, you won't even know who he is. And it's not that he's not talented. It's just that he has a very specific set of skills.
He also has a limited number of albums too.
Yeah,
and he doesn't drop like consistently. He doesn't have like
like it's kind of like whenever he feels like it.
Yeah. So he only has what 3 albums?
Yeah, and
he's
then the other stuff is clip stuff.
Yeah,
two clips joints, 3 clips joints. Sorry, 3 clips joints and 2 personal joints. I think solo joints or 3 solo joints.
He caters to his base. He's been pretty adamant about his lane. He loves his core. Yeah, that's basically what we're saying.
Yeah, word up. Like him and Roc Mars are very similar in that respect. Gotcha. Very similar.
I agree.
Yeah, very similar.
And actually, that's exactly what Griselda's doing. That same lane.
Mm-hmm.
The same like they're
like we make one type of rap and that's it.
Yes, and from first person like me, y'all know that don't fly with me.
Yeah,
because I like diversity.
See, I'm one of those people where it's like, keep your lane, but every now and then jump out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your lane for like album 1, 2, then jump out on 3, then 4, maybe come back a little bit, give me a sprinkle some new. Then play around.
When I say diversity, I mean just for me. Like, so Pusha fits in one slither of the diversity.
You're like,
so I don't listen to a lot of Pusha or Roc Marcianoated or Griselda because they fit in one slither of like my diversity. There's so much more hip hop that I like to listen to.
Yeah,
and there's so much other music I like to listen to. The pie chart ain't got enough for Griselda. Sorry.
It's
no room.
Tough.
Freddie, I love you, Freddie, but come on.
Yeah, Freddie has a very specific energy that I have to listen to him.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the chat. We got Hassan in that joint. What up? Hassan? Is it Hassan? Hassan.
Looks like Hassan.
Hassan. But much love to you. Says Pusha T, Kanye, Drake, Meek won the decade of rap. Altogether, I throw in.
Who'd you throw in? Lupe?
I throw in Tyler. I think Tyler's been kind of. I think Tyler's been
put that in the chat.
He's been on the low, very consistent, and kind of like consistently climbing.
Yes, I would agree.
So it's like not super flashy out there, but just
when he drops, it's something.
No, but I mean not flashy like Puff Daddy or something like that. Like you turn around, you can't stop but seeing Puff's face somewhere or Kanye's face. But like Tyler's kind of just like slowly like
He's got his own like group that nobody's like Mac Miller will be in that group that same kind of
Mac
or even Earl's to some degree sometimes Earl. But like there's a certain kind of pocket they fit in, like it's kind of artistic. Like they're becoming. They used to be just, we saw them as just rappers, and they've kind of evolved over the years, and they keep growing,
which is a good thing because you see that growth and you can see those changes through the music, so that's cool. Big shout out to Jenna James throws in SZA Control. Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, good one. Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly, also very very good. Hassan says Pusha drops like that to ensure his product is ready for the audience. Also, he was the president of Good Music. Oh yeah, Good Music. Whew, that's a whole other thing. But he was the president of Good Music during the time, as well as creative director for Adidas. Didn't know about the Adidas thing though.
Follow the money. I don't say follow the money. There's motivations, because Kanye has some weird beef with Drake too.
Yeah,
weird beef. This is probably one of the weirdest beefs. It's never been like stated. Like, I don't.
It's like some behind the scenes stuff that they don't.
But they both
along.
be throwing jabs at each other in the rhymes. It's like, okay,
it's like they don't get along with each other for whatever.
They've worked together too many times actually. Production wise, like Kanye's done production on Drake's albums. Like at least 2 or 3 of them. So it's like a weird. They have a weird, but it was early in Drake's career.
Yeah, it was early before.
Not in the last,
because see, you have
6-7 years.
You have pre-Drake. And what I mean by pre-Drake is when he was still like on the come up. But after he was like, like Views from the Six Drake. Then you have another Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But moving on, 2012, this was a
You might need to get to that a little quicker because you in 2012?
Yeah, I only got like 1 or 2 moments from
I mean, you might have to like do double for you.
Oh, yeah.
You got more than me.
So 2012, Snoop, Dre, bring out the hologram Tupac.
Oh, man.
That was weird.
That was one of
to me, it's still weird.
I forgot that. I try to forget that even.
And I know they're trying to continually, improve that technology. But it was weird.
Don't do it, people.
It was weird.
Don't ever bring nobody back for no performance.
Yeah.
That is super weird. And it reminds me of a Black Mirror episode, actually. Was it Black Mirror? What was I watching? They brought someone back. No, it was Black Mirror. It was actually last season of Black Mirror. I ain't gonna say who was, but it reminds me of that Black Mirror episode.
Okay,
and when we watch Black Mirror, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Marquis Collins says, what's y'all top 3 BET Cypher of the decade? I don't watch them anymore, so you're going to have to tell us.
We just watched one before. I'll give you one right now. It was
the TDE one?
The TDE BET Cypher is one of the best ones.
All right,
in my opinion. It's probably the top for me.
Let's see. Hassan said, I wish Wu-Tang album could have come out. Martin Shkreli brought that and could have placed it for their could have placed it for their streaming. Was that album good?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, if it was good.
I think I heard some tracks from it. No.
Also,
Wu-Tang ain't dropped nothing good in like 20 years.
In beef news, 2012, this is kind of like, I guess, what I would consider the kernel of the beef. When Nicki Minaj got pulled from High 97, the Summer Jam, because Paul Rosenberg said she was whack.
Isn't it Peter Rosenberg?
Yeah, I think it's Peter Rosenberg.
Paul Rosenberg is Eminem's manager.
Sorry, Peter Rosenberg. But Rosenberg said she was whack, and she got pulled from High 97, and that was like the beginning of that, like the kernel of that beef kind of stuff.
Oh, the High 97 Nicki beef?
She also kind of has beef with Breakfast Club too.
Wait. This is the question. And publicly, it seems like she has beef with everybody. To some degree, right?
Yeah, to some. I mean, Nicki even got beef with me, and I ain't did nothing.
She got beef with Cardi.
She also watches the show, but
beef with Cardi too should be something to talk about.
Yeah,
too. That was another beef.
The whole the downfall of Nicki and the rise of Cardi is a whole nother. There's layers in that.
But it's sad that it has to be that way when it comes to. I mean, I don't like to call them female rappers. They're rappers too, but for some reason they're like a different category.
Especially when we came up, when there was kind of camaraderie. You had like Ladies Night, you had Ladies First, you had like the Brandy remix with all the rappers on there.
Brat, Lil Kim, Missy, M-Slight was still in the mix, Lauryn Hill.
And you had a lot of songs where they would get together because that I Want to Be Down remix. With Queen Latifah, MC Light. Those were good times.
Even go Moulin Rouge, like there's different like women.
And it's like, why can't we have that now? Like why can't we have Nicki, Cardi, Meg, Rhapsody, the shorties from Oshun, like something like that, and have a good.
I would add Missy.
A good-hearted song. Missy.
I would just add Missy back to the mix.
Like Missy and have a good-hearted song, like a nice posse cut. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
Yeah, there's no where the posse cuts. Where the women posse cuts at?
Yeah, where the women posse cuts?
Forget the dudes. Where the women posse?
Yeah, where the women posse cuts?
They rap hard sometimes. I mean, they rap way harder than dudes sometimes.
2013. I'm real quick with this one. There's 2 albums that I think hit real hard and also kind of changed the game a little bit. Run the Jewels.
Okay, the first one.
Yeah.
Self-titled, right? Run the Jewels.
Yeah. Okay. And Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap.
Okay. I listened to both. I actually listened to maybe half of one and all of the other.
Man.
I've actually saw Run the Jewels in concert, actually.
Hassan said that was the pinnacle of female spitting bars. Yeah, those were some good times. Those were some good songs. Yeah. Like the I Want to Be Down remix, Moulin Rouge, like you said, Ladies First.
Ladies
and
remixes too. Like those kind of R&B remixes. I guess they're still being done, but they're not. Yeah, they're not. It's
not the same.
It's not the same.
And it was smooth when you had all the ladies on there. They had Yo-Yo, MC Light, Queen Latifah. So that was crazy. But
West Coast too. Yeah.
Therese said, Cash Doll, City Girls, Tokyo Jets. You know what? It's not my flavor, but why not?
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's not my flavor, but I'm interested to see what it comes out with. Because City Girls, you got to have a certain energy. Oh man, you got to have a certain energy, but I rock with them sometimes. But yeah, Run the Jewels was a big moment for them, sort of commercially. And then you also had kind of like the ascension of Chance the Rapper. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The 3 and all that, and you know what I'm saying? That was him.
I never listened to that stuff. I listened to Acid Rap though. I did listen to that, but I didn't get it at the time. Yeah, I went back to revisit it though. No. I haven't really back to revisit Chance in general anyway.
Me neither.
The best Chance I think I've heard is Oach Light Beam. Okay. That's the Chance I like.
All right.
Now,
big shout out. I want to take a pause for the cause for some of our sponsors. W Balls, amazing radio station. You check them out. They got us on there. You know, the audio from the podcast and stuff. They play our stuff. Big shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? DJ Easy Dick, all them. They're really super cool.
DJ Easy Dick.
also, all of the good people at Ghost Weed that they're amazing too.
Good like, wow. It's like what?
It's like whoa. So we love them. We love those guys too. Big shout out for them. You know, it's the greatest high you can have. Besides,
I also want to shout out.
Yeah.
Big D from Cincinnati.
Oh yeah,
Big Dell. Don't forget about Big Dell.
Big Dell from Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, come out and chill with me, Big D.
Used to drive caddies. Used to be a pimp daddy.
Yep. Used to be a pimp daddy.
Yep.
So hey, look, just saying, he used to be a pimp daddy. 14 is when we learned about rap snitches.
Telling on the business? Being the court, being an on-star witness?
Being an on-star witness. 2014, Bobby Shmurda got locked.
Shmurda. It's Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda made a song it's like, look, I kill people. Sorry, I know some people that kill people.
No, he said something I caught a body just a week ago. Yeah. And that person that caught a body was still around. And it's like, okay, we're going to lock him up. Oh, it's a week ago? Cool. Let's bring him in.
Like over there on 5th Street. His name is George.
Think about this. This murders in the city. You can just, okay, this one, he was there. Where were you at this time? Just line it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Literally put him on a lineup.
Yo, man, come on, man. Bobby, look, much love to Bobby. Actually, watches the show.
Actually, I think I took off the list because was actually the Tekashi 6ix9ine, actually.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. But we talked about him in 2019. Yes. But yes, also Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That was on my list, but I took it off the list. So I was like, nah.
Whew, that's a whole other story.
About the snitches. The rap snitches.
Man, rap snitches, boy. Jenna James says September 28, 2012, Universal Music Group completes acquisition of EMI. November 28th.
Oh, that's big.
Adele's 21 certified diamond. Well, Adele, she ain't no hip hop.
No, but the Universal thing is big because EMI was a fourth. It was like the fourth wheel. Yeah. But now it's only 3 wheels with Universal.
Yeah. It's Universal, Sony, and Interscope, right?
No,
or Warner Brothers. Sorry,
you always say Interscope.
Sorry, Warner Brothers.
You act like Interscope is one big like conglomerate or something. Interscope is an underling of another underling.
Sorry, Warner Brothers, Sony, and Universal. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Yes, I think that's the big 3 now.
Yeah. Yes, Hassan, they are watchers on the show from Lot. You know what I'm saying? The big shout out to all the correctional facilities that stream our lives, because that's how you think brothers in a being gonna get their hip hop news. You know what I'm saying? How there's brothers in the chat. You just can't even because they ain't allowed to type. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
2015, I have the passing of Sean P.
Oh, okay. That was 2015. Okay.
Yeah, 2015. We lost Sean P.
I got out here.
One half of Helter Skelter. Then went by Sean P. after. Or Sean Price, and just kind of like one of those guys that were always solid from the rap side, but probably also gone too soon.
Oh yeah,
he was what 40 or something.
Health
like that? He was like,
is another thing we've seen a lot, even with Guru and health is very important, y'all.
Yeah,
y'all get yourself checked up.
Check
or just eat some good food.
You know what I'm saying? Today I ate some spinach and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm trying to live. Hold on, what pun say? I lost 100 pounds trying to live.
Yeah, you're trying to live.
You know what? I haven't lost 100 pounds yet, but when I do, I'm gonna still be trying to live. So what you got? You got anything?
Oh wait, no, hold on.
You're like, hold on.
1 second. I think I have something on there. Hold on. Oh yeah, I have one. This is actually my last one.
All right.
Damn, Kendrick Lamar's album won a Pulitzer Prize.
You're right.
That was
a huge deal for him.
That's a big deal. That's pretty big deal.
That's some transcendent type stuff.
That's the first. I think it was the first hip hop album to win that is for a Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah. So that was a big deal.
You got that, Kendrick.
You
win.
Kendrick kind of submitted himself as an artist, as a lyricist with that.
Oh yeah, it's his name is in the history books. Yeah. Already in the history books. It's still being rewritten. It's the page and chapter still written.
I know if we, because Kendrick watches the show, but I know if we would have asked him, we be like, yo, man, it seemed like it went by so fast. And he'd be like, nah, man, I've been rhyming forever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
But it's like,
no.
for us, at least for me, it seemed like, what is it, Good Kid, Mad City came out, and then it was just like, that's what it seemed like to me.
Well, I knew him from the 80s. That was like 2010, 11, 2009, and 10. What I knew about it.
Okay.
Because Rigor Mortis was out.
Because see, I never heard, to this day, I haven't heard Good Kid, Mad City in its entirety. But I remember my brother sending me tracks from it.
Don't be admitting that on a show called Bebop.
If we can't tell the truth here, where we gonna tell the truth?
Nowhere.
NERDSoul, where we to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
So I knew him by Section 80, and I was like, 09 or 2010.
Word.
Maybe 2011, actually, maybe.
From
a man, Aquil.
Aquil, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, big shout out to Thought Crimes. Once again, they are in the chat.
What up?
Big shout out to Prince and Sin doing anything. Jenna James, Hassan says definitely a writer on a different level. So yeah, Kendrick definitely, he's proven himself. He's at that point now where I don't think he needs to drop anything else. He's kind of, of course he will, and I'm not saying I don't want him to, but I'm just saying if he were to stop right now, he's been like, I've proven myself. I've done what I must do.
He's definitely
I have spoken.
He's definitely made an impact. Definitely made an impact.
2016, we have a loss and a triumph. We lost Phife Dawg.
Phife Dawg.
But they also dropped their final album, which was wow.
Which was surprising.
Yeah.
Because, we haven't heard, no one knew that they were coming.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
We knew they were working. I remember them like, yo, we're working on another album. But then when Phife passed, I just figured, it's never going to come out.
But when they said they were working on another album, the album was coming out like that year. It was like, 4 or 5 months later, the album was out.
Yeah.
So it was like when we heard it, was like, wait, what? They're working on an album? Yeah. So that was cool that they did that, and they got it done in time to have him on the album enough so it feels like a Tribe album.
Yeah, because he's on a good amount of the album. And the energy there, it's a very dope family vibe on that album. So we got disquiet in the house all the way from San Francisco. San Francisco representing. Yeah. And Thought Crime says definitely K Dot should continue. The last Tribe album was beautiful. Yeah,
beautiful is the word I would use.
It definitely has just like a family vibe to it where like everybody's there. Consequences there. Busta's there.
Yeah, Busta's there on multiple occasions.
Jabari's there. Not Jabari. Jarobi.
Jabari.
Shouts out to Jabari from middle school. Hey, look, we used to get in trouble, but it's all good. It was your fault that I got a detention one time, way back in 6th grade, but don't worry about it. I forgive you.
We have Fonzarelli or Fonzarel.
Fonzarel? Oh,
what up?
Cousin of the original Fonzarelli, I guess, or close. No, I was playing.
Relative of some sort.
Relative or something.
Cousin. Cousin, maybe.
2017, we lost Prodigy. So that's another large loss.
Prodigy, yeah.
Because
it's been 2 years already, 3 years now.
Man,
almost 3 years.
Havoc and P, Mobb Deep. A lot of dope joints.
He did really well with his solo career too. He fit in another groove, like basically fitting like the kind of
like the Pusher groove, like kind of like street,
more rock,
but more Roc Marcianoated because it was New York. But definitely that street kind of like lane where it's like for me, I have to have a very specific energy at the time to listen to. I can't listen to Prodigy all day. I mean, want to go sell some. Hit the block.
Some good beats, I listen to it. If it's some good beats, I listen to it. That's why I like Mob.
Terez said everybody had a Jabari in middle school. Yo, that's true though, man. It's all your fault, Jabari, but I forgive you. Nah, but much love to just the memory of Prodigy, because not only all of the connections that he helped kind of like happen throughout his career, but just the awesome work that he has left us with. But 2018 was a funny moment because the one that I remembered most that I wanted to bring up was Vince Staples at Coachella with Nadeska. All right, so check it. Vince Staples.
What you talking about now?
Vince Staples getting interviewed at Coachella, and he said something. He said something controversial. Nadeska was like, "Oh, you don't want to say that," and he starts going off about R. Kelly. And he was like, "Shoot, R. Kelly ain't in trouble, and he pees on people," and like he just goes on and on. And it's funny because you see Nadeska like, and he just goes. It's like that moment with DJ Academics, and he was like, who got left off Bad and Bougie? It's like one of those. I was gonna go
Kanye, Mike Myers, but yes.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
Mike Myers, like,
when they flash the camera to Mike Myers, he's just like, all right, and we're going to the break.
That was funny. That was classic, yo.
Oh man, Vince Staples. If you don't know who he is, find an interview of his. Dude is funny. He's got this very dry, dark wit about him that I'm like, yo, this dude is funny.
And I technically worked with him.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you did.
Technically.
A little.
No flex.
You're not going to flex?
No flex zone.
You're not going to flex?
Not right now, no.
But
shout out to Laser Wolf. Shout out to
Laser Wolf.
Shout out to Henry.
Shout out to Henry. Henry the worst, that is.
Yes.
Henry the worst, the first of the worst. Because there isn't a worst before him. So he's the first.
He's the first.
He's Henry the worst senior.
Yes.
Yeah.
Senior.
Until he got a little baby, then it's going to be Henry the worst junior.
Yes.
And then junior. Or the third. Third, yeah. Anyway.
That's what you usually do.
Also 2018, we got the free meek. Well, not really the free meek, but we got the beginnings of it because he was released from jail. And that's when he started to kind of like ascend on the whole. Like,
what year were you in?
Huh?
What year were you in?
2018.
I thought that was 2019.
No, Free Meek was the 2019.
The documentary?
Yeah, the documentary.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when he was released.
Oh,
when he got out of jail. When he got on the helicopter and stuff.
Okay,
and he was kind of shining on y'all.
Before. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hassan said that video was hilarious. Jenna James said, back to #1 albums. On 2017, streaming overtook sales in the music industry by revenue and finally bounces in the music industry as music industry revenue finally bounces back. So yeah, that was also another big thing. It's just streaming kind of like starting to surpass everybody, like the way music was made and the way music was released, because streaming became such a big thing. Because, you know, back in the olden times, you would go to a place like Sam Goody, Tower Records, with
Camelot.
Oh, whoa, Camelot? Ooh.
Coconuts.
Woo. And I know you love your FYE.
FYE and the wall. Oh, you said the wall, right?
Oh, no, I didn't say the wall.
Oh, the wall.
The wall. Man, so you would go.
Is there anyone else?
You would go somewhere and you would purchase a physical.
Yeah, there was like 4 of them in the mall I used to live.
Word. That's how strong.
There was a Camelot. There was a Sam Goody. There was a FYE and before that FYE, it was a wall.
But see, FYE would diversify as bonds because they had DVDs and stuff too.
I think all of them did too.
Oh, word? Because see, for me, Sam Goody only had CDs.
All
That's
had
it.
to get hip to that.
Oh,
when they were all about to falter, they're like, yo, let's get the DVDs in here. Them DVDs making money, and Blu-rays making money. Let's bring them in here. They all fell by the wayside with that.
Oh man. Then 2019, we lost Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Which was kind of a huge loss for kind of like what he was getting ready to do, the way he was moving at that time, as far as, you know, hashtag Black business, hashtag Black owned. So he was doing a lot of stuff in that space. And for what he represented when he passed, that was a huge blow to, I think, the psyche of people seeing a beautiful redemptive story.
Huge blow.
Yeah.
One of many blows to the psyche. Yeah.
And then, but
wait, you missed somebody.
Who?
You didn't put Miller on there.
I was about to get to, yeah.
Okay.
Because
I thought one was before.
Well, we got 2 more. Well, no, sorry, I missed. Mac Miller was 2018, right?
I'm trying to say you missed him.
Sorry, excuse me. Because I thought it was 2019. Sorry, 2018 we lost Mac Miller, and then we also lost Juice WRLD in 2019. So, and it seems like so quick in these last 2 years, we lost a lot of people, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But there is one good thing that has come from, 2019. Now, I'm sure all of you guys know. Old Town Road. That's right. That's the end of my list. Old Town Road.
Okay.
Here's why. Because they tried to hate on him. They tried to get him off the country charts, and they had to put him back because the music was so good. That's right. Do I have Old Town Road in my mix? No. But do I want him to shine? Yes. All right.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
Such an interesting name, too. It's like a mixture of like all the things. Like, think about this. No, think about this. So you have the Lil, which is like so like synonymous with like
very like a South
the
rapper.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like the Lil Mama, Lil Wayne, Lil Kim. Lil Kim was the first
Lil
Lil.
Mo.
Lil Kim was, wait, was Lil Kim the first Lil?
Was Lil Kim the first Lil?
Was there even Lil before Lil Kim?
I think Lil Kim might be the first Lil.
She's the OG Lil?
Yo, holla at us in the chat, IG or YouTube.
Is there any other
Let
Lil?
us know who the first Lil was. I think Lil Kim was the first Lil.
And the second, you know what the second one is? If Lil Kim's the first? Lil C's.
Lil C's. Oh, snap. Yo, they started it. Yo.
I said, no, she's not. Of course she's not.
Who else, Haas? Who is it?
He's a historian. He knows
who was the first Lil? You have to bring proof. I want documents.
I'm piping.
Therese said Lil Zane, but Lil Zane came after Lil Kim, so now, nah.
Maybe just doing it as a joke, Lil Zane.
But then you had Nas, which brought us to like that real hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Or what people would consider that real New York core hip hop. But then he hit you with
Okay. See, this is a technicality here.
All right, what we got?
He said Lil Fame.
Ooh,
no. The reason why I don't say Lil Fame,
all right,
is because he didn't drop a solo album before Lil Kim.
It was still his name, though, man.
No.
Lil Fame was the first Lil.
I didn't know his name was Lil Fame until like years later.
Still, Lil
Fame
is the original Lil.
He met it. Yes.
He's the first.
Okay, how is he the original?
He's the first Lil.
He's the first Lil?
First Lil. Lil Fame from MOP, the first Lil.
Okay.
You heard it first.
But it wasn't but it wasn't that far off from when they released it until Lil Kim came out. Not that far off.
I think they got her by about 5 years or so.
5 years? No.
Yeah,
no,
maybe
sir. No, sir. Think about this.
MLP's first album
is in what year?
What, like 90?
90?
Wasn't it? I thought their first album was mad early.
90?
I thought their first album was like 90, 91, something like that. It wasn't that early?
I don't think so.
Hey, excuse me.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that early, bro. Their first album is 94. 94.
94, really?
And when Lil Kim come out? Lil Daddy Shane, who was the Big Daddy Kane, get Big Brother. What did he say?
No. Get out of here. Anyway, try to hear that.
He said,
Lil Daddy Shane. Nah.
So, look, 94, right? When Lil Kim come out?
96 or something like that?
96, but when did you hear about Lil Kim's name?
Because Junior Mafia came out in 95, bro. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. It's close. I'm saying it's close. I'm saying it's close. No, it's Lil Fame, but he don't win by that much.
But he still won.
Won.
I don't care if it's an inch or it's a mile. Winning's winning. Family. This is Brazil. I got Fast and Furious for you all day. I can do it all day.
I ain't watched none of the Fast or the Furious. I don't know who that is.
Big shout out to Jenna James says Lil C's born in 1977, Junior Mafia, close friend of Biggie Puff, who debuted in 1993/4, had a hit album with the group in 95.
Yeah.
So that is close. It's close.
Lil Fame win.
But I'm gonna give it to Fame.
Yeah, but we could give it to Lil Daddy Shane. Little Daddy.
There ain't no such thing as Lil Daddy Shane.
He said Google it. He said Google it.
Look,
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Google Lil Daddy Shane. Lil Daddy Shane. It didn't sound like somebody made that up at school or something.
He was Big Daddy Kane's brother or something. Lil Daddy Shane.
Therese said it's between Lil C's and Lil Kim. Marquise Collins put in just mumble rap in general, I guess, for this decade.
Hold on.
Lil Daddy Shane actually.
It looked like it was just little, not Lil.
Oh, little is not low. Aha. Okay. Little is not low. We got it.
You see? Y'all see it right there? You see it?
So,
I don't know if you can see it.
MOP, Mash Out Posse, Lil Fame, the original Lil, award, NERDSoul Awards, the original Lil, the Michael Young NERDSoul Award, of Lil lifetime rap goes to LilThe.
Yeah, Lil famous person. I have no problem with that.
Oh, Hassan said, Google says it's Lil Troy. Who is Lil Troy?
Wait, no. Wanna Be a Baller? Shot called Lil Troy?
Oh, nah, it won't know where he was.
He may have been out before down south. We didn't know about it.
Oh, yeah.
He was out for a minute,
Wanna
though.
be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. I don't know the rest.
We hit the highway.
Making money to fly away. But it's gotta be a better way, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody knows that song other than me.
Yo, I remember Ratchet used to play that joint.
I watched it every time, yo. I watched it every time.
That song, I hated it, but I loved it at the same time.
Big balling. Beans. I remember that whole jam, yo. That's my jam, bro.
Yo, straight up. Okay, that song was whack, but that song was awesome at the same time.
Nah, that was one of them. The joint with Give Me That, the joint with Lil Webby.
Oh yeah.
And Bum B was on the song.
Yep.
Oh, girl, give me that. That's a jam, man.
Also, what's his name? The song, how does it go? Oh, you must be used to all the finer things.
What song is that?
Infatuated by what money brings.
Wait, what song is that? I know it though.
It seems to me you'll never change. So all is left us for us to exchange sex faces.
Wow.
That was Tila, Scarface, Devin the Dude. Wow. There might have been another dude.
Devin the Dude. I think that's one of Haas's favorite rappers, man. Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude.
He gets down with Devin the Dude.
Yo, man.
From my memory.
If you know Devin the Dude, then you real.
Oh yeah, I remember that song too. Damn.
Big shout out to Marquis Collins, said the decade of Lils. Therese said, I never knew the name of the artist that made that song.
Yeah, Lil Troy.
And Hassan said the beat made it fun, though.
Yeah, there was some joints back in the day, like some down south joints that was like,
yeah, there was some
kind of hitting, man. I don't care what no one said. I was tap my foot to that.
Man, that baller shot caller, man.
Yo,
I love that song. I hated it, but I loved it at the same. I was like, this song is so good, but it's so bad.
But that's also when when Paul Wall and Mike Jones, they were all in the mix. That Texas was coming out.
Yeah, Texas was
They had an impact,
big shout out to Mike Jones. Cause he made Mike Jones, Paul Wall, they all had their marketing.
Slim Thug too.
Yeah, they had their marketing machine going for them. Back then
Swisher
didn't want me.
The Swisher House. Yeah.
Now I'm hot. Y'all on me.
Yeah.
Oh man, Cooley High. Big shout out Cooley High in the house. Says slinging yayo. E40 was tight. Yeah, E40 was, man. He was another one of them. Much love to E40. He watches the show. But there was many a song where I'd be like, hold on, what did he say? I mean, because I don't know what he just said.
Oh, yeah, no. He had his own slang.
Sprinkle me, baby.
He had his own language. E40 is a pioneer.
Yo, a slang pioneer, too.
Oh, yeah, no.
There's a lot of people that bit from E40 slang.
Yeah, E40 is the OG slang.
And MC8. That whole Jay-Z, Chia, all that.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout out to 8 Ball and MJG.
I never put that together though.
He'd be like, G.
Wow, yeah, because he does a lot of G.
Yeah.
I was thinking G.
Yeah, he'd be like, G. Oh, man. Jenna James said, yeah, H-Town, Swisher House. Yeah. What up, VV? VV in the house representing.
We got VV.
Yo, what up? VV.
You know what I'm saying? V for veracity.
But yeah, E40 was that dude. For real, man, I just remember seeing that Sprinkle video and being like,
sprinkle me, right?
I'd be like, who is this dude?
Sprinkle me, man.
But at the same time, I can't stop watching it.
It draws you in.
Yeah, it was definitely kind of it had its own electric vibe to it. Yeah. Where it was like, oh, I want to hear more. This is weird. I've never heard it before. I don't know half of what he's saying, and I don't know what he's referencing with all this weird slang that I never heard in my life, but I want to listen to more.
Sprinkle me, man.
Yeah, you gotta sprinkle me.
Sprinkle me, man.
But with that said, we've had a crazy decade of some highs and lows. Some pretty good. We've had some good music drop though. Had some good music.
Oh,
shout out. Oh,
sorry.
Who?
I forgot one of my ones
Who
that
you got?
that I thought of before we started the show.
All right, who you got?
Tidal, man. Jay-Z.
Let's talk about Tidal.
Let's talk about Tidal.
Oh man,
That was a moment.
you know what?
It's a moment.
It was it was an actionable item. It was an actionable item for streaming services.
It was a moment.
Yeah,
You can't say it was a moment. And the one of the most richest rappers of all time
made their own. He had been watching too much.
Well,
Empire.
Tidal was a thing already. He just kind of
he kind of like became part of the conglomerate
and
or whatever,
and grew it.
Yeah. And then try to do all the doing all of the exclusive content. It's weird.
But no, I liked it though.
Yeah, it's weird. It works in the streaming TV space, but it didn't seem to work that well in the music space, which is weird because like it works for Netflix, it works for Hulu, it works for Disney.
Making music be exclusive is not cool.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't work.
We have to only go to this platform to listen to something.
It's like we do it for TV, but we don't do it for music.
Yeah,
that's weird.
TV's been established. They have channels.
Yeah, you're right. So you're used to being like, oh, this is only on HBO.
You don't want them to mix together.
BET or MTV.
Yeah,
this
is only on this channel. Like with
CNN or
everything's on iTunes.
CBS.
Everything's on SoundCloud. Everything's on Spotify.
Yeah, you're right.
Them trying to exclusify, if that's even a word.
Yeah, exclusify.
If they want to exclusify
the
music, it's like, nah, we can go over here for the music. We don't need y'all.
Yeah.
We'll just wait till it to come on Apple Music. You can have your little month of exclusivity, but so we're gonna find it over here, or we're gonna download it legally.
Yeah,
like some people do.
Because somebody's going, you know what I'm saying? One would buy the CD, the other would do the dubbing. So it's like somebody will pay for Tidal.
Yeah.
Rip that joint, put it online for everybody else.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Tidal exclusive things. I ain't never bought no Tidal. I'll tell you that right now.
So I guess I'll throw this in the decade too. The ascension or the solidification, I said it, of Jay and Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is our power of hip hop couples? Too,
yeah, because
there was Meek and
there's Meek and Nicki.
There was Meek and Nicki. And then
Jay and Beyonce has stayed there. Like Jay-Z, Beyonce have remained the hip hop's, I don't know, royalty, I guess you could say, or hip hop R&B royalty. Jay-Z,
royalty, but you gotta drop some more music though.
You gotta drop some more.
Well, they did drop an album together. Have you heard the Carters?
And they also did the On the Run tour and stuff.
Have you heard the Carters?
I've heard 2 songs from it that I like. So I gotta give the 2 songs that I heard I like. Okay. So I got, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's weird to hear Beyonce rap sometimes because it's like, hold up, what? But
does she rap good? I don't know. Is she good?
No, it's not that she's not good. It's just like, oh, okay. She's about to drop some bars on her brother.
I think I heard her rap.
I'm used to
like sometimes she sing song rap.
Yeah, but she be trying to get at like thuggy. She be trying to hit you with that you know, like,
because she can rap though.
Yeah, she performs it well.
She's from Houston, man.
Yeah, I know where she's from.
From
H-Town. Her, Meg, and Lizzo need to do a tour together. That's they're all from Texas, right?
I don't know where none of the other 2 are from.
Meg and Lizzo are both from Texas, I think. So that would be a good show.
They probably already done the show together.
Well, yeah, they're like, man, we been did that, we done.
They on Dre, we've been there, done that.
Oh man, Hassan said 3 kids in the decade and the rulers of the kingdom.
Well, this thing says she was born in Detroit and Minneapolis.
Ooh, never mind.
Minneapolis is the origin.
This Lizzo. Okay, never mind. Lizzo, I thought she was from Texas. Excuse me. That's Detroit.
Maybe she came up in Texas. Maybe.
Yo, check this then. I want to hear Lizzo over some Black Milk and Mr. Porter.
Well, they're both born in Detroit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
her roots are in Minneapolis.
I know, but I'm just saying, bring it back home with that. Do that homecoming with
home.
Well, I mean,
home is Minneapolis. Origin. It's like origin story. Origin story ain't from Detroit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, think about this.
I feel
Superman's origin story is where usually on Earth, right?
Yeah, on
but
Earth.
where he born at?
Krypton.
Thank you.
Okay.
I get a little nerdy on you.
And I like the the equation, if you will, from Lizzo to Superman or Supergirl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Superwoman. I don't know. Well, not Supergirl. She ain't Superwoman yet. She's still.
I said, you don't, fam. You don't want to hear Lizzo over Black Milk. LOL.
You know what? Hold up, Haas. Are you a Black Milk hater?
No, he likes Black Milk.
All right. I don't
He
think.
might probably more of a Lizzo hater than anything.
Oh, you a Lizzo hater?
Not Lizzo, but just maybe Lizzo. Like, yeah, I'm kind of.
Jenna said, "I go for Meg and Beyonce. Could care less about Lizzo." Oh,
yeah, Meg is,
and Jenna put that in all caps too.
Meg is from Houston.
Yeah, so Meg is from. All
I
right,
don't know
cool.
where you got Lizzo from? Texas?
I don't know. I could have swore she said she went to school. I think she went to college in Texas. I think that's what it is. I think she went to college in Texas.
That's
excuse me.
No, it's close. I get it. Probably college. I mean, she was in her 20s.
Vivi also said decade of the hip hop podcast. Budden, Drink Champs, Rap Radar.
True.
And Rap Radar is tied to Title, ain't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so, and you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to add in that list. Beast Vibes like no.
He said, I'm not impressed by Lizzo, period.
Ooh, at all, period. Oh, woo, no Lizzo? She be playing the flute and stuff? You don't like none of that?
I haven't heard any.
I think she got some jams. I think she got some jams. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? And then she'd be like, cause I love you. And she'd be like, doo doodly doo. I don't know. That's how a flute sounds in my head. I don't know. That's
probably one of the worst.
Doo doo doodly doo.
Doodly doo. It actually doesn't even make that noise. Actually, the funny part, like it makes nothing of that sort.
Lizzo, who watches the show, knows that I just gave an accurate representation.
Lizzo's like,
a flute
she's
playing.
side-eyeing you right now.
She's like, that's exactly how flute sounds.
She's side-eyeing you in her thong at the Lakers game.
Man, oh man.
She can keep that flute all her, bruh. LOL.
Yo, man, Lizzo got the flute and she can hook up with, remember the girl, Miri, was it Miri?
Ben Ari.
With the violin?
Ben Ari, yeah.
And she'd be like, dee, dee, dee.
So
That's like it's like a fiddle, but look.
When last time you seen her, though?
I don't know. She disappeared. Where's she been at?
I think she's been doing some stuff, but
She
not
like-
on
she
a
like
low though.
this-
But she was on a low though anyway.
True.
Just Kanye brought her out, brought her out. But I think RZA.
Yeah, RZA gave her a lot of work.
No, I think she was on Reunited. That's how far back she goes.
Yeah, you're right. She was.
I think Haas told me that.
She did.
Haas helped me out
she
on
did
that
the
one.
breakdown on the whole song and also that long breakdown
Yeah.
on Reunited.
Yeah.
That was dope.
I think that was
dope.
her.
That was dope.
Don't quote me now.
Therese said, "Don't start hating Lizzo, y'all."
No, it's not us hating.
Not us. I like Lizzo.
I
I
don't
think
know
she's
enough
cool.
to hate.
I wouldn't put my butt cheeks on stadium seats. I wouldn't.
She probably could wipe it down before she got done.
Yeah, probably. I
Little
mean,
baby wipes or something.
she's rich, so she has like those Clorox wipes or whatever.
Yeah.
Just hit it with a dab real quick and then you know what I'm saying. Or maybe she had like a little.
I'm pretty sure that they
cloth.
wash those seats, man. Those are front row seats, man.
Yeah, but it's stadium seats, man.
Ain't nobody else sat in that seat before.
Have you been to a professional game, a pro game? Them joints.
We talking about first row seats. We ain't talking about the bleacher seats. We talking about the first row seat, the seat that they actually can move.
I don't know, man. You got air and particles and dust.
There's air that probably is clean because they don't want the basketball players getting sick and stuff.
And then
That's probably the cleanest air you can get up in there.
And then what if it's like plastic, like from the chair and it seeps in your you don't want that.
Plastic.
The chair, the little.
What's wrong with
the
plastic?
padding from the chair?
What's wrong with padding and plastic?
But what if it seeps up in your,
What is seeping in?
like the particles or something,
What
man?
particles are you talking
I
about?
don't know, plastic particles. Just protect your butt, all right? Protect it.
your butt.
Protect your butt at all times. You don't never know what's going to get up in there.
You never know what's going to get up in there. Quotable 2020 NERDSoul.
You never know what's going to get up in there.
Protect your butt.
I guess
You never know what's going to get up in there.
I guess that's,
He said it. I didn't say it.
I guess that's.
These are words by him, not by me.
I guess that's where we can end the show. That's knowledge for everyone.
Protect your butt.
Protect your butt because you never know what's going to get up in there. All right. Well, with that said, this has been Beats Bob's Life. Best of the decade. Let's run down shout outs from the chat on IG.
Oh, IG went down, so I had to bring it back.
Oh, yeah.
So we revived it.
We had some other people. We had Philly in there heavy.
We had Haslo, we had Megatron.
All right.
We had Disquiet from Mark from San Francisco. And we had another
Quill?
person. No, I talked about Quill.
Oh, okay.
We had another person, but I can't remember her name. There's somebody new that I haven't seen.
So, shouts out to y'all. Over here
We got a bunch
on
of people over there.
on the West Coast now.
We're showing that over there.
But we got some people in the chat. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up and all that good stuff. Thank you for chilling with us. We got Markeith Collins. We got Lotus Scholar. We got Jade in the house from Afro Capes and Curls. We got Therese in the police. We got Jenna James representing, giving all kinds of info on number ones and all that. We had, of course, Hassan come through. We had Thought to the Chrisms come through.
Yeah.
Who else we had? One more. I know there's one more. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Hopefully I'm not. Oh, Cooley High came through.
Cooley High was that?
Yeah, Cooley High came like late, way late.
Oh,
and
but he said
BB. Oh yeah, he said what up. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like BB in the house. What's up? And yeah, I think that's it. So we had Therese in the house. Fillmore Pockets. How did I miss you?
Wait, Fillmore Pockets. This is my name. Fillmore Pockets.
Yeah, Fillmore. You got to fill more pockets,
That's
son.
a fire
Fill
name.
them pockets, son.
That's a fire name.
Yo, that's a fire name. Yo, sorry I missed you. Fillmore Pockets said Lil Kiki might have beat Lil Troy to the Lil name. What year did 25 lighters drop? Ooh, 25 lighters on my dresser. I'm about to get paid. I don't know.
A while ago.
Yeah, that is in a weird space. I still feel that's later though, like maybe 95 instead of like 93. But I might be wrong with that one. Let me see. I think that's it. I think we got everybody. Then we got everyone. Now, guys, of course, big shout out to everybody who watches the show. Big shout out to Drake. Drizzy Drake watches the show.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Thank you for
Shout
tuning
out to
in.
Jermaine Cole.
Jermaine Cole. Love your work on Forest Hills Drive.
Shout out to Wale.
Shout out to
He was
Wale.
also shout out on the song.
Yeah,
Big Sean was too. J Electronica
Big
was
Sean.
also shout out on the song.
Yes, and J Electronica watches the show because he ain't doing nothing else.
Whoa. That's disrespect, man. He's probably performing as we speak.
Woo.
Hopefully.
Big shout out to Dave Chappelle watches the show.
Oh, I just watched his speech, his Mark Twain.
Mark Twain.
Yeah, shout out to that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yo,
a big.
Dave, sorry I couldn't
Actually, you know what? That should have been part of our norm because he's hip hop as anything. He
You know
always
what?
ends up hip hop
Yeah.
acts. He's more hip hop than most of the people.
He's probably the most hip hop comedian.
Block Party too.
Yeah,
Don't forget
Block
about
Party
that.
was
And
dope.
he had Q-Tip in the building.
Yep,
Q-Tip was there.
Most was there.
Thundercat was there, and a couple other people in the crowd were there.
Yeah. So
I just literally watched it today.
yeah. So big shout out to Dave Chappelle, man.
Chappelle,
I would have
Dave
made it
Chappelle,
out.
man.
I got the invite. Sorry I couldn't make it out. I had so much travel with holidays. It was crazy. But I'm glad you watching the show. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can see behind us all the dope albums.
Oh yeah, speaking of albums.
Speaking of albums.
What's this in my hand? Bam!
Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Oh, we have the Space Bridge, y'all. This is a tape I have.
Ooh!
Nice little.
Look at that. What color is that? Oh, look at that red tape.
Nice little tape for y'all.
Oh.
So these are available. Just hit me up, DM me. You get the price. I can ship them out to you wherever you are.
Word up.
International might cost a little bit more, but holla at me either way. We
Holla at
can work something out. If you're in LA, holla at me when you see me on the streets. If you see me at a show, holla at me. I got tapes on me. Always got tapes on me. And I also have stickers too. Space Bridge, y'all. Space Bridge, y'all. That's the album.
That stickers. Bam!
Bam, 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 bam,
bam.
That's probably too close now.
Too close. Too close, man.
But yeah,
about
Space Bridge is
here.
out. I'm gonna drop it on Bandcamp in a couple weeks from now.
Okay.
But yeah, the album's on all streaming platforms.
And there's different versions.
Yes, except Tidal. It's not on Tidal, y'all.
Tidal.
Jay-Z was like, nah.
was hating.
Actually, it wasn't that far. It was that close. It was good. It focused. It was good.
No, Jay-Z be hating sometimes.
Nah,
our relationship has been
for
up
some
and
reason
down.
the thing I used didn't. Tidal wasn't on there.
Oh,
I guess you
okay.
got to call actually get on Tidal.
Okay.
It's exclusive, you know. But it ain't exclusive for y'all. You can go anywhere on the internet, put the Space Bridge in and my name, and you will find the album. Whatever streaming platform you use, it's on there. Holla at me if it's not.
Yep. And there's hot people on there, like the Big Timers, like Haas Low, like Conspiracy Peak, like Busta Rhymes, like myself.
Yeah.
Also with co-production from people like SP the Soul Prophet.
SP the Soul Prophet, yeah. PL also co-produced.
PL,
track we on.
Your brother.
Yes, and my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Elixir, did she do something?
No, Elixir has small slither of something in the background, but only she would know.
Only she would know, but still, look, hey.
Shout out to Elixir.
The Space Bridge, check it out. It's dope. All streaming. Go get it. It's worth your time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
It's good to be back. Oh, also, I wanted to give a big shout out and thanks to all the subscribers.
Yo, look at it. Somebody saying, I thought the name said Jay Electronica. I thought that, Jay's in the building.
Yo, BB.
So this is because the BB is so small. I'm like, what?
Jay Electronica in London dating British ladies. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he does.
That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Hassan says, shout out to the black god who left American gods. Yeah, big shout out to Orlando Jones, who also watches the show. Actually, on the sneak.
Orlando Jones does watch the show?
Orlando Jones, I don't know if he watches this show, but he watches me because...
You were on Collider.
Well, maybe because I was on the Collider, but he's followed me before and liked a couple of my posts on Instagram. What? So big shout out to Orlando Jones because...
OJ? The new OJ?
Yeah, the OJ that ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So much love to Orlando Jones. Also, big shout out to all of the black media community that's out there doing the thing. Thought Crimes, Black Tribbles, For All Nerds, Blur Girl, Black Nerd, Blurtish. 133 Art is doing their thing. Man,
and shout out to NERDSoul and NERDSoul Gaming.
Yep, NERDSoul Gaming. Oh, because we got this guy.
I got some new content for you.
This guy be playing them games.
Well, one
and be
game.
dropping heat.
It's just one.
Well, one game, but he plays it well.
Yes.
So he got heat for y'all. Mm-hmm. So guys, thank you so much for chilling with us. Happy New Year. Remember, keep your butt covered because you never know what's going to happen.
The particles, man. Watch out for them particles.
Particles, they seep in.
Why I gotta do this?
Because like your cheeks is right here and then the dirt.
Why do you gotta make this gesture? Why do you gotta seep in?
It comes into your butt and you want to stop it.
Nope. Cut the stream. We're done.
Anyway, we love y'all.
We are
a whoop for you and a whoop for you.
Sin good.
Yeah. All right, we love y'all.
How did I not know about the NERDSoul Gaming? Oh, yes. We'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah, NERDSoul Gaming. Yeah, don't sleep. NERDSoul Gaming on this channel. You'll see, either he'll be doing playthroughs and stuff. We got C Brown doing stuff, reporting.
You might be able to get Hive on something, because Hive is a gamer.
Hive is gaming?
Hive is a gamer.
Holla at me if you want to contribute to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to grow. Oh, speaking about growing.
Here we go.
Arckatron.
Oh.
C Brown.
Yes.
Jason Reeves.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Of course, for contributing to the channel. You come here every week. You do diligent work. C Brown dropping heat. Jay Reeves doing the written side on the website. Man, there's tons of stuff. Man, y'all look. Hey, look. 2020. Keep your eyes on it.
Who that, Panda?
Oh, Panda in the house. Yo, Panda, I sent you a message because big shout out to you for being my biggest supporter on Patreon. I sent you a message. Let me know what you want to do because, hey, look, you helping me build. I'm going to help you help me build.
Boom.
All right, so from us to you, it's just, we'll leave you with, what's a good song to leave them with? Wanna be a baller.
You want to leave with that? We just did that.
No, how about jealousy? Want to leave with jealousy?
Jealousy.
That's a good one.
What's jealousy? What's jealousy?
Jealousy.
Oh, I was thinking of something. Bro, I went to my old career. I had a song called Jealousy. I was like, wait, you don't know about that. Okay. People say, about you and me. Say, what's up with this jealousy?
People say about you and me. What's up with this jealousy? What's up with this jealousy? What's up with this jealousy? What?
Spread the word. It's hardcore. It's MC.
This is cardboard rhythm.
I'm a real Jack Ripper. They call him Jack Tripping Over. Shout out to Bob 10, RIP Dilla, RIP Bob 10. Shout out to T3. Shout out to all the Slum Village fans and people out there.
And check out that album, Slum Village. Yes, it's got some age on it, but it's definitely
ain't got age on it.
It's got a little age,
really.
baby.
No age on it. It's new. It's new. It came out. Whenever you hear it's when it comes out.
Oh yeah, whenever you hear it.
Whenever you hear it's when it comes out.
I was like, But
we living our best life.
Therese said also I wasn't hating on Endgame. I was just agreeing about no Hulk in the movie. Hulk was in the movie.
But he wasn't hulking though.
Yeah, I did. Now I'll give you this. I did want to see a round 2, but
I didn't sidebar. I didn't mind him not being Hulk.
Yeah, but I would have liked to see a round two. Like,
I liked his
like what's up now,
storyline.
Mom? You know what I'm saying?
I like his storyline way better if he like because he was transitioning. He was like
he was changing. He was changing as a man. You know what I'm saying? Panda said, "I'm going to respond." All right, cool, got you. I just want to make sure you got the message because yo, I'm here. So guys,
peace again.
Thank you for chilling. IG, YouTube, we out. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out. Oh, we out.
You ended it yet?
We out. We out. Not yet. Out. We out. We out. Hey, we out. We out. We out. What? We out. Oh, we out.
Do the Elaine Bennett's version.
Oh.
I'll do the Elaine Bennett's version.
I said,
the leg kick. There you go. A little kick. There you go.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right, it's over. Peace.
Yeah, we done.
We done. We out of here.
Close up shop.